can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll take a look at the king of all coins in the cryptocurrency market. Ethereum currently trades around $4,370. The last 1 month has seen it rally up by 27%. The last 1 year has seen ETH rally up by more than 79%. So currently, we are in a bull market with Ethereum first crossing new all-time highs just some few days ago. We saw Ethereum getting to as high as $4,955. There's a lot of speculation in the air. Market participants are expecting Ethereum to go to $5,000, $6,000. How high can ETH possibly go in the coming days and the coming weeks? We look at Ethereum's valuation against the US dollar. We also look at Ethereum's valuation against Bitcoin. Ethereum has been outperforming Bitcoin since the 21st of April 2025. How long will this outperformance last? Look at new stories going around the market. We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Let's start with news stories going around the cryptocurrency market. Ethereum has been having a nice time over the last few weeks, outperforming Bitcoin. We have seen market participants shifting their attention from the king of the market, Bitcoin, to the king of all coins in the cryptocurrency market. $11 billion Bitcoin will surpasses sharply with $4 billion Ethereum bet. A mysterious mega whale is rotating billions from Bitcoin into Ethereum, signaling a broader shift as corporate and institutional investors boost Ethereum holding. We've seen a lot of companies come out to say they'll start purchasing Ethereum. The new term, digital asset treasury, is what a lot of companies are going forward. We've seen Bitmine, Immersion Technology flip from their Bitcoin strategy to their Ethereum strategy. Sharplink Gaming also have accumulated almost $4 billion worth of Ethereum, and we're seeing one big whale rotate most of its previous Bitcoin gains into Ethereum. Which begs the question, why are all those whales and institutions focusing on Ethereum instead of Bitcoin? If you look at the liquidation, the cryptocurrency market, over the last 24 hours, over the last few weeks, Ethereum has been taking a large share of that liquidation, with market participants focusing to bet on Ethereum instead of Bitcoin. It's because, guys, Ethereum over the last 2 months have outperformed Bitcoin by a lot. We have seen ETH go from as low as $1,390, where it was trading on the 9th of April 2025. We've seen it rally to new highs. We've seen it pump aggressively, getting to as high as $4,955. More than a 250% rally in that 137-day period. But the good times don't last forever. At some point in time, everything will go back to normal. At some point in time, the universe will go back to how it was spinning. If you look at previous price history, anytime Ethereum starts performing Bitcoin, guys, that's finally the end of the market cycle. That's when market participants are getting very, very greedy, and that's a telltale sign that they have gotten too confident. So maybe, just maybe, the cycle will be coming to an end. Now, with Ethereum trading at the $3,471 level, I don't think the top is in. There's still room for improvement, but it begs the question, how high possibly can Ethereum go? And I believe one of the telltale signs we should be expecting will be Ethereum setting to new all-time highs without Bitcoin setting new all-time highs. We've seen Ethereum first set new all-time highs on the 24th of August 2025 without Bitcoin setting new all-time highs. That might be a worrying signal in the history of cryptocurrency. Anytime this had happened, it has always led to an eventually decline in Goblin Town. But I don't think that decline is just happening just yet. I believe we'll see Ethereum trading around $5,000. Maybe we'll even get to as high as $6,000. For Ethereum to get to $6,000, guys, that's about a 40% pump from where we're currently trading. And historically, most of the altcoins in the cryptocurrency market actually have their own nice time after Ethereum pump. A lot of these meme coins and altcoins in the cryptocurrency market are built on the Ethereum mainnet. So when Ethereum is having a nice time, when Ethereum is pumping aggressively, expect to see a lot of these altcoins also pumping. Ethereum to shut down its biggest testnet after Fork, Ethereum's largest testnet, host key will sunset in the coming weeks after 2 years of rigorously testing Ethereum's most important upgrade. The next upgrade will be happening in November of 2025. Hopefully, we see Ethereum pumping then. Historically, Ethereum has always pumped towards this upgrade. November of 2025, we're going to see another wonderful Ethereum upgrade. Bitcoin clings to $109,000 as whales rotates to ETC and UK bond spikes. If you look at Ethereum's performance against Bitcoin over the last few weeks, it's been on a tear. From the 21st of April 2025, we've seen Ethereum outperform Bitcoin by more than 145%, with Ethereum's valuation against Bitcoin getting to as high as a 0.043 ratio level. But that just shot Ethereum back to where it was trading way back in September of 2024. I still believe there's still room for Ethereum to run, even though market participants are expecting Ethereum to perform outrageously. I will not be shocked, guys, if a 20 to a 30% pump for Ethereum show up in the next few days and the next few weeks. Maybe, just maybe, Ethereum could get to that 0.05 ratio level against Bitcoin. That's very, very possible. With Bitcoin dominance on the decline, I will expect a huge rise in Ethereum and Ethereum valuations against Bitcoin in the next few days and the next few weeks. Liquidation is rising. Market participants are preferring to bet on Ethereum instead of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is chilling above $100,000, and we're seeing sentiment in the cryptocurrency market deteriorate as market participants are getting increasingly unrest, increasingly worried because Bitcoin is chilling above $100,000. The next level should be $150,000, $200,000. So the higher we don't go, the more we don't pump higher, the more there's fear in the market. And even though we just saw a tiny pullback, just a 2-week pullback, a 2 weeks pullback in the market, we saw sentiment flip from greed to neutral down to fear, and now we're back to neutral sentiment. Hopefully, in the coming days and the coming weeks, we see us slowly head back to greed. But guys, this may be the telltale sign that this is the end. If we head back to greed and we see Ethereum continue outperforming Bitcoin, you want to start taking some profits. You want to start running for the hills because the good time doesn't last forever, and there's some warning signals proving that maybe, just maybe, those good times are coming to an end. If you want to buy some ETH for yourself, you can do that on Binance, on Bybit, on Coinbase Exchange, on BitGet, anywhere you get your popular altcoins. You can get some Ethereum right there. If you look at Ethereum's market cap, we sit around $527 billion. I believe we can see Ethereum's market cap maybe at the end of this cycle get to as high as over $600 billion. The $700 billion level will be a stretch for Ethereum to get to $700 billion. By the end of this cycle, we need to see Ethereum rally up by more than 32% from where we're currently trading. If you add 32% to $4,376, it means we have to see Ethereum trading around the $5,800 level, which I believe is possible. But if we see Ethereum getting to that $5,800, at the same time, Ethereum's RSI is failing to set new highs. That might be one of the signals you'll be waiting for. We saw this end market cycle in 2021 when Bitcoin couldn't get to new all-time highs, but Ethereum continued chugging aggressively to new all-time highs. That was a telltale sign that the end was near. That was a telltale sign to start running for the hills. Guys, drop thoughts in the comment section. Ethereum trading around $4,376. Bitcoin dominance is currently dumping. At the same time, we're seeing Ethereum dominance in the cryptocurrency market increase, with Ethereum dominance against Bitcoin getting to the highest price we have seen since September of 2024. Is the rally over? Are we getting to the end of a bull market? Or do you believe this is just the start of something great? This is the start of the epic altcoin season where we see altcoins going parabolic? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.